How does collective bargaining affect severance and employee benefits during ownership changes? In recent news, the topic of collective bargaining and its impact on severance and employee benefits during ownership changes has gained attention. Many employees are wondering how their rights may be affected when a company changes hands. This is especially relevant as we see ongoing mergers and acquisitions across various industries. Understanding the role of collective bargaining in these situations can help employees navigate potential changes to their employment terms. Collective bargaining plays a significant role in shaping severance and employee benefits when a company undergoes ownership changes. When employees are represented by a union, the terms of their employment, including severance packages and benefits, are typically governed by collective bargaining agreements. These agreements can provide protections that may not exist in non-unionized settings. Collective bargaining agreements often include specific provisions regarding severance pay and continuation of benefits in the event of ownership changes. This means that employees covered by a union contract may have guaranteed severance terms that the new owner must honor or renegotiate with the union. Similarly, health benefits and other employee benefits are frequently subjects of negotiation and can be maintained or adjusted only through collective bargaining processes. The prefatory language in some legal contexts explicitly states that health benefits are subject to negotiation through collective bargaining. This implies that these benefits are not unilaterally changeable by new ownership without union consent. This can provide employees with greater stability in their benefits during transitions of ownership, as any proposed changes must be bargained with the union representatives. Research indicates that organized labor, through collective bargaining, influences how firms manage structural changes, including ownership transitions. Unions can push for arrangements that protect vulnerable workers, ensuring that benefits and severance terms are preserved or improved. For example, unions may negotiate for severance packages that reflected workers' tenure and contributions and advocate for continuation of benefits during the transition period. Unionized employees generally receive better pay, benefits, and working conditions compared to non-unionized workers. This advantage extends into periods of ownership change, where collective bargaining agreements act as a safeguard for employee rights and benefits, including severance terms. Without union representation, employees may face greater uncertainty and less favorable severance and benefits outcomes during ownership changes. While collective bargaining agreements provide protections, ownership changes can still lead to renegotiations or disputes over terms. Courts have recognized that benefits negotiated through collective bargaining can be subject to modification, but such changes requiring negotiation with the union rather than unilateral decisions by the new owner. Collective bargaining affects severance and employee benefits during ownership changes by providing negotiated protections that can preserve or improve employee terms. Union contracts requiring new owners to engage in bargaining before altering severance and benefits, offering employees a degree of security and influence over these critical employment aspects during transitions. This contrasts with non-union settings, where employees may have less protection and bargaining power.